shift focus to other pictures that are coming across. This is from the Delhi borders. Even as the 6 months of the farmers' stir continues, and the Black Day that has been announced by the farmers as it continues at the Ghazipur border, where these pictures currently are coming from, where protesting farmers are observing a Black Day against the centre's farm laws. But what has been promised so far, that has completely been violated, and you can see on your television screens itself. Now, many of those Kisan leaders there, let me go across to Amandeep now, because Amandeep, the Kisan leaders there had promised that they will follow the COVID protocols, but the pictures say otherwise. Complete violation of COVID protocols that is taking place. Look at the amount of number of people who have joined in at the Delhi borders to protest.
Exactly, not only the Delhi border, everywhere in Punjab. In fact, they have targeted the toll plazas where the maximum number of people have gathered. Even I can show you that I am just standing on the Chandigarh-Delhi National Highway, and these are the pictures that Lalru Toll Plaza. Basically, they have set a point of Toll Plaza where they have gathered with the black flags and also bring the effigy of Prime Minister to burn, just because the call has been given to protest and to raise the voice, just because they have completed the 6 months of this protest. On November 26, they have moved towards the Delhi borders. That was the first day. They broke the barricades of the Haryana police and moved towards the Delhi borders, Singhu, Tikri and Ghazipur border, and now today is the day when they have completed the 6 months. So to put pressure on the government to raise their voice against the government, against the farm laws, so they have completely gathered here, and you can see the number of people here. They have gathered, and in fact with the black flags in their hand, Kisan Union flags in their hands, and everything is here. But what is not, that is the following the COVID protocols. This is the something missing when the entire nation is concerned about it, but they are not concerned about it. All the states are requesting the farmers to kindly mellow down their protest, not to gather at several sites just because the COVID situation is there. Captain Amrinder Singh, Punjab Chief Minister, is one of the Chief Ministers of the Congress who is appealing the farmers not to gather, not to pursue their protest in the further, but that is of no use. Today is the 26th and everybody have moved towards the Delhi borders, and even they have also gathered at several toll plazas, and you can see they have given the passage of the national highway from Chandigarh to Delhi, and in fact to through the traffic. Rest of the toll is entirely blocked. The protest is everywhere, and even the people staying in the different parts of Punjab and Haryana, they have raised the black flags at their homes, houses, at their workplace, along their cars, two-wheelers, cycles, motorcycles, everywhere. So today they have given the call of black flag everywhere to raise the voice, to show the protest, and to give a message to the government. They are still standing after the 6 months also, and they are ready to pursue this protest further also, just because the voice against the farm laws is very they are raising from the past 6 months, and they want it to continue. And this is the situation right now from the ground, where the things are happening. Just because the call has been given from the Delhi borders, from the Singhu border, from the Tikri border, and it was followed by everywhere down in the states. So this is the ground situation where the Black Day is being observed by the farmers, by the Kisan unions. Yes.
Well, Amandeep is reporting there from the Delhi-Chandigarh highway. I believe Anuj is also reporting from the very similar location there, because Anuj, the pictures that Amandeep was showing to us, barely any individuals that can be seen who were even wearing a mask properly. Many of them were not wearing a mask at all. Social distancing cannot be seen that is being followed, leave alone the COVID protocols and the norms.
Well, exactly at this point in time, as I am reporting from Singhu border, first I'll ask my video journalist Mukesh to give you the sense from the ground what exactly the situation on the ground is. As we are talking and as we were telling it to our viewers, now this is the Black Day which has been observed by the farmers over here at the Singhu border. But as we talk about the COVID protocol, then it could be clearly seen what exactly the situation on the ground is. Rather, we can see all of them not wearing the mask, not following the COVID norms. Rather, we'll try and talk to them. Sadaji, जिस तरीके से बात चल रही है, देखिए प्रदर्शन चल रहा है, काला दिवस आप लोग मना रहे हैं, काला दिवस मना रहे हैं, हाँ जी, काला दिवस जी, तो लेकिन प्रोटोकॉल की बात करें, कोविड को लेके एक बड़ा सवाल उठा हुआ है कि मास्क नहीं लगा रहे हैं, सोशल डिस्टेंसिंग नहीं फॉलो कर रहे हैं, तो बीमारी तो कहीं भी फैल सकती है और इतना देश भर में।
देखो जी, साडा 6 महीने तो अंदोलन चल रहा, तिना स्टेट चलता, ठिकरी बार्डर, सिगू बार्डर और गाजियाबाद। साडा एक भी किसान कोविडा दे नाल नहीं होया, मौत हुई, क्योंकि साडे किसान जिहड़े ना ये आपदे पूरे सही ने, आपदा पूरा इन्होंने वरतते ने जो भी सहूलतां दित्तियां। पर जिहड़ी मोदी सरकार इहनूं सोचना चाहिए कि किसानां दे जो खेती बिल थोपे आ, ये काले कानून वापस आए तो किसान आपो अपने सुखी सुखी घरे जान, क्योंकि आपदे परिवार में रहन।
लेकिन आप देखिए, कोरोना की अगर बात करें तो पूरे देश भर में ऑलमोस्ट लॉकडाउन हर राज्य में लगा हुआ है। दिल्ली हो, हरियाणा हो, राजस्थान हो, केसेस लगातार बढ़ते आ रहे हैं। बल्कि 2 किसानों का भी रिपोर्ट करा गया कि उनको भी किसान आंदोलन के बीच में कोविड की भी शिकायतें आई। तो लेकिन क्या आपको नहीं लगता कि ऐसी भीड़ में वो बीमारी फैल जाएगी?
देखो जी, भीड़ में बीमारी तो आ भी सकती है, पर ये जड़ियाँ सरकारां इन्हां दी नाकामी आ। बिल्कुल हुण बाहरले मुल्कां ने, स्टेटां ने, अमरीका कंट्रोल कर लिया, तो हुण भारत में सब तो ज़्यादा हो गया। ये सरकार आपदे पूरे सहूलतां, सुख सहूलतां देवे, सेहत सहूलतां देवे, तो आपे जो भी बीमारी आ उहदा हल हो सकदा। पर जदों ये सहूलतां देण दी बजाय सरकार किसानां दे, गरीबां दे, मजदूरां दे, छोटे दुकानदारां दे हक खो रही आ, दुकानां बंद कर रही आ, उन्हां नूं रोटी तो वांझा कर रही आ। ये बिल्कुल असीं तां सरकार दी नाकामी समझदे आ कि सरकार दे गरीबां नूं मारन वास्ते, मजदूरां नूं मारन वास्ते, किसानां नूं मारन वास्ते ये प्लेन आ, कोई बीमारी नहीं।
So that's the response from the farmers on the ground, from the protesters from the ground. They are saying that they are not worried about corona, but they are worried about the bills, the laws which has been passed by the central government. So this is exactly the situation on the ground. There, my camera person Mukesh is giving you the visual from the ground, where these protesters are protesting with a black flag in their hand. And now, as we are seeing in the visuals, there is no protocol that has been followed when we talk about COVID, when we talk about the norms of social distancing or the usage of the mask. So the situation is out very much clear on the ground, and that's something which could be clearly seen from the different borders of the national capital, whether being it the Tikri border or whether being it the Gazipur border. Yes. Yes.
Well, it's been 6 months of the stir, but at this point there is a national emergency. As India is still grappling with the second wave of COVID-19, we are looking at the sheer number of people who are still continuously being present to mark their protests on the Delhi borders.